All right, everyone. Hello. So I don't know why, but my OBS blurped, so I'm just quickly sending folk the new link. Because otherwise it is going to be chaos. And let me just go to the old stream and redirect people. Spooter Pigs, did you get your remote working? Yes, I did. I just needed to charge up. Welcome in. Let me just grab the new chat link, copy, put it in my OBS. Here we go. Restore there. Here. That's not the button I was looking for. I was looking for that one. Okay, there we go. Refreshed. Lovely. Okay. We should now have everything more or less functional again. Let me just check. Okay. I've done everything I can to be within reasonable levels, I think. So I think we are just about ready. I'm just making sure that I've got everything in place. There we go. All right, so we'll see how things pan out. I can't, my OBS is still doing weird things, but that's fine. Let us go over here. So one last thing that I realized that I'm still missing is me. I'm still missing. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm here. Hello. Hello everyone. My name is Harrier Citadel, avian alien sentinel VTuber. Bleh. And as you can tell, this day is once again very much not going according to plan. But that's fine. I cannot see the chat in my OBS, but I can see it on my OBS preview, so things are going to be interesting. Right, so today we are just doing a quick session with Quell. We're playing Shardfall, which is their launch game, and this is a fitness gaming system for those of us who are unfamiliar with it. I am using it as my primary exercise outlet at the moment, and so far I've really been enjoying it. Lots of punching, lots of running, lots of dodging and diving and ducking and all of those crazy things. And it is not for the faint-hearted, but it is also a lot of fun. So you guys are going to hopefully enjoy this slot. We'll see. And as you can see, I managed to get first place in my group last week, so nice. Considering that this is a new week, we're starting with a new league, so we got a reward for coming first. Shall we shall we see what we got, and then I can explain stuff. Okay? Weird things just happened. I want to go to fabricators because that's where the thing just was. Wait. Alright. So I got a new thing like this, which is... okay. Intermittent fault that I logged previously. What system is it on? It's on a system called Quell. And it is actually a brand new piece of hardware. It only released this year. The Kickstarter for it launched back in 2019, but it only hit the market now this year. Level 20, level 20. Okay, there's no major difference. All right. But yes, it is a brand new system. And I've been playing with the game now for, with the exception of a span of illness that I had been fighting. I've had mine for now 3 months. But because of illness that I was fighting for a bit, I was only really able to pick it up properly now in August. So it's been giving me quite a bit of a run to get into everything, but it's been going well, I think. It's been going well. So it has been equated as something not entirely dissimilar to Ring Fit, except the apparatus is also largely dissimilar at the same time. So what I've got currently going on... Hello Krahazik, good morning, good morning. So what I've currently got going on is that I have a waistband, which is a boxing grade waistband around my lower rib cage, and from the back of that waistband are 2 resistance straps which connect to wrist straps with a thumb loop, and those resistance bands are the thing that is going to be giving me the arm workout. And then I've got my 2 controllers. Inside the front of the belt there is a chest pod which measures some kinetic information as well. So between the accelerometers in the waistband and the hand pieces, it's a full tracking system for punches of various things. So it's got gyros in the hand pieces as well, so that it can identify if you're doing a straight, a hook, or an uppercut. And it's a full-on boxing system, basically, just without the impact damage on your knuckles. So it's a lot of fun, and the sessions are pretty short. You can see it's only about 20 minutes. But what's also nice with this is that it's really small and portable. Between the waistband and all of its apparatus, everything that you need to operate this system can fit in a shoebox. You can take it with you if you're traveling places. I play in a space approximately a meter by a meter wide, more or less, depending on the amount. If you've got enough space to swing your arms, you've got enough space to this game and operate and work out in it. So it's really good. And there's also accessibility options. So if you can't run in place, or if you can't jump or duck or whatever, there are accessibility options to make it still possible for you to work your arms and enjoy the game as well. So I think as a basic explanation that gives everyone the rundown. Let's go into our session. Okay. New law. We're approaching the swamps. Stay on your toes. I've lost a few heroes to these inky waters. Okay, so this is new. This is new. This is a live update game. It's going to have new stuff coming in all the time. And this is new for me, so this is going to be interesting. Decayed enemies will sap mana if they hit you, so use your spells often and focus on blocking and parrying their attacks. Okay, new enemy buff, so that the different types of enemies have different strengths and so on. So we've already encountered the fire type, which inflict burning, and now we've got the decaying type, which is going to be mana degradation. Interesting. I'm just going to check quickly. I'm just spotting something happening weirdly with OBS again. I'm just checking very quickly before that goes any further. If we are still connected properly. It looks that way. It looks that way, okay. Okay, I just needed to double check. Alright. So, we continue. And we start with a bit of a run. Oh man, we start with a sprint. Oh dear. I was not ready for that. Duck. And another sprint. And duck. Okay. That's something else. Alright. And jump. And jump. And duck. Alright. So far so good. And we duck again. And we duck again. And first combat scenario, let's go. Hello, hello. Okay. New enemies that drain mana. Lovely. Okay. Hello, box. I've currently got an issue with chat, so it's very difficult to read it at the moment. My OBS did a blurb. Ow. Okay. Duck. And... okay, I'm definitely gonna need to heal up again, because that was too close. That was too close. That was too close. Alright. Ooh. Your jump evasions grant flame wall. Your jump and duck evasions deal damage to enemies. Ooh, I love that. Oh man. That one I'm taking. That one I'm so taking. Okay. Let's go. And another sprint. Here we go. Hiya. Okay, I survived that one. Okay. Let's go mana regeneration. And jump. And duck. And jump. Okay, and duck again, and duck again. All right. Full air. All right, straight and terrain. Nice. And jump. And jump. And duck. Ooh. All right, getting there, getting there, getting there. Okay. Duck or jump, jump. Jump. Duck or jump. 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 Okay. Now. These guys is another set that are block heavy. Oh, duck. Okay, duck. And duck. Okay. And duck. And attack spell. Duck. Ooh, okay. 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 Let's open you up and do as much as we can, as quick as we can before you recover. Attack spell, can't yet. Let's break you open. Okay. And lots of duck dodging. Whoa. Healing spell. There we go. Shard. All right. Oh. Well, that was something else. That was interesting. Okay. Avoid damage, 6 seconds to gain Flame Wall. We've already got Flame Wall, so let's go with Inferno Cannon, so attack spells deal more damage. Alright. Now, we try again. Oh, let's go. And jump! And aside. Yeah, just FYI for everyone who is not yet aware, I am actually physically ducking and jumping every time my character does. Just by the by. And the side of the big scary pillar. I'm gonna go Stone Fist. Okay, and duck. Okay. And jump. Jump. And jump. That was a little early, but okay. Next combat encounter. Here we go. What do we got? Belay. Oh. Oh. Oh, here are the hooks. Oh dear. This one is a lot faster than the previous ones. Oh wow, that was so much faster than the previous ones. First things first, heal spell. And duck. Okay, now this is one of those that steals your mana. So I really don't want to give it an option for that. Okay. Okay. Whoa. And duck. And up this side. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. This gives me VR vibes. For something that's not VR, yes, it does have that sort of a vibe quite thoroughly. The only reason they didn't do VR is because when you play this game, you sweat altogether way too much. So, a heavy VR headset will just fall off. Dang, those are good combos. I am really just throwing everything I can think of. I'm not really thinking all that hard right now. I should probably start thinking, but at the moment I'm just trying to stay alive. Okay, what have we got? When you land the first strike, deal extra damage, or when you're at low health, your fast punches deal extra damage. Both are equally likely to happen in the next 5 minutes. Let me go for Meteor first. Okay. Whew. Right. Let's go. Hey! Hey, I chose the right way around. No, ow. If I can just not run into every obstacle, thank you. Because the obstacles obscure where you're going. So... it makes it harder to see where the next obstacle is. I'm gonna be adventurous. I'm gonna give it another round. This is the first time I'm doing that. I feel like I've got it in me for a change. Okay, and jump. Resume, I don't know why I did that. And duck. Okay, and jump. Okay. Now, let's see if you're also on these fast ones. Not quite as fast as the one in the enraged zone. Okay. Ooh. Cannon. All right. Let's not get our fists blocked like that. These ones are all about reading which direction they're blocking from. Okay, block. Okay. Ow. Okay. I'm really sorry I'm not reading chat right now. Just in the combat scenario, it's a little tricky. I've never been able to get my attack spell on this day with those guys. Okay, your attack spell grants Siphon. Okay, an Eclipse enemy has a chance of gaining 4 mana. I have not seen an Eclipsed enemy yet, but I do like the idea of my attacks healing me. So I'm gonna go with that one. And I should have 4 mana by the time we get to the shard, so with the final combat encounter, I should. Oh man, not a sprint again. Oh man, not a sprint again. Here we go. If I open up the first enemy with an attack spell, it should help. Come on, I'm still running. Jump. And enraged zone. And jump. And jump. And jump. And jump. Again. Ooh. Oh man, sprints. This is long sprints. What on earth? Hands up. Ooh. Okay. Alright, combat encounter. Open up with attack spell. Block, 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 hook. Down butcher. Jump. Jump duck. Jump. Okay. Okay. Jump duck. Jump duck. Jump. Okay. Jump or duck. Duck. And jump. Right. Next. You. How much can I get right before we close up? And duck. And duck. And duck. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Attack spell. Attack spell. All the fast hits if I can manage them. Oh, finally. Got this fine. You again. Okay. Jump or duck. This looks like a jump. Hook. Jump or duck. Jump. Jump or duck. 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 Jump. Okay. Almost got full mana again. Jump or duck. Jump. Jump or duck, duck. Okay, duck. Jump. Gotcha. Ooh, shard. And here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm free, still I'm free. Oh well. Ooh. 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 Hey! Cleared. Nice. Iron 4. How do we get iron 4? Okay, I'll take that. Oh. Oh. She's got a lot of hands. Yeah. Sorry, I was just catching up on chat there quickly. Oh. Yes, it's a little bit difficult to read while trying to not get KO'd by a tree. But yeah, that was intense. I am dripping. I am dripping right now. All right. So, first session this week, 5-week streak, woohoo! And now, we did not manage to go through this one without. Man, why did this game get me for real? Yeah, no, the game is so much fun. Like, I believe the console is now available on Amazon. It's called Quell. And it is an amazing amount of fun. And being a live update game as well, new stuff is coming in the whole time. I'm still in the relatively low levels. I think I'm only like level 4 or 5. So, I'm only starting to see a little bit more than the beginner stuff at the moment. But what I like about this is that it gives you a actual feedback on how you're doing, which is also cool. I'll just sub you. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. FYI, this is my main game, but I am primarily a creative streamer, so usually I do this about 4 or 5 hours earlier in the day than what I did today, but because I forgot to charge my handpiece apparently, I had to bump things up time-wise. But I am considering doing this maybe later in the day and shifting around my day. I'm still figuring out how people like time slots and all of that. Of course, looking forward to... let me just see if I can move this chat box up because I can't really read it right now. Hold up a second. It's not locked. Looking forward for your videos. Thank you. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. Yeah, so I do a lot of creative stuff. So my PNG tuber that you see at the moment, I drew myself. My start screens, my ending screen as well, I drew myself. I do illustrations, animations, character design, creature design, all of that fun stuff. Currently building my own 3D model. So lots and lots of other stuff that I do. If you like my art, please also consider checking out my commissions. You'll find the information in the link below in the video description. You'll find my VGen link there. This is my day job, so any support you throw my way, any recommendations or referrals you send my way also go greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. So, yeah, this is the day job. The Quell is just what I'm doing to not be an inert shrimp behind a computer all the time. And I'm really enjoying it, and I hope that you guys are enjoying it too. But yeah, I think that was a pretty good session. Accuracy is still my primary strength. Pace is still lacking, defense is still lacking, power is okay. But we're getting there, slowly but certainly. But we got a new rage record, woohoo! Nice, nice. The 2 KOs hurts, but I'll I'll let it slide. Yeah, we try to not talk about numbers so much until we're talking about goals on the channel. At the moment, I have a goal to hit 200 subs by the end of September, at which point I will be eating an entire lemon, rind and all, on stream. So that might be somewhat entertaining for you guys. We'll see what happens. If we can get those 200 subs by the end of September, I will be somewhat surprised, but also immensely grateful. But yes, that is what's going to be happening. So I just want to quickly put these down. 1 second. Hand pieces down because I need to just unbind my arms for a second so that I can move. Wrist straps off so that I can actually operate my mouse. There we go. All right. Let's just switch quickly back to cute mode. And let's go over here for a bit. Ooh, yes. So here we are. That was the first time that I'd hit extend session on Quell. I think it went pretty well. I think it went pretty well. Yeah, I think that went pretty well. So let us quickly, while we are here, have a look at our schedule. So this is not this week's, hold on. Properties, let me just get this one onto this week's schedule. There we go. So that was today. It was supposed to be at 8 o'clock UTC. It ended up being at 13:30 UTC. But it's fine, we survived. Are you going to get merch on your channel soon? It depends. I am still busy setting up a lot of things. I have a lot of illustrations to do before I can actually offer merch myself. But I am aiming for it soon. I'm aiming for it soon. It all depends on what I can get right in terms of a whole bunch of stuff, really. So we'll see what happens. Well, I'm not sure exactly what types of merch. I've still got to find out from community and such what sort of things we'll look into. But it's on the cards for later. It's on the cards for later. All right. So I will be doing Quell again tomorrow. I'm hoping to be able to do it at normal time, which is kind of a little bit in the middle of the night for the American time zones. Looking forward to Mitch. Thank you very much. We'll see what we can achieve with that. But yes, another Quell session tomorrow morning, and then also on Friday, that is on the cards. And then in terms of odd things, we have the Chaos crossover comic that we're going to be working on tomorrow. I am going to be doing a lot more inking on that. So if you've not seen what we're busy with, it is the result of a poll that went a little bit berserk, and instead of being just an illustration, it ended up being a full comic. So it's a thing that I'm busy working on. A lot of this week is me doing audio work because I'm currently busy working on my first voice pack. So this afternoon I'm going to be working on recording for that after hydrating again after that massive workout, and working on that a little bit. So tomorrow is going to be comic crossover. Friday, I don't know what I'm doing, but it is going to be drawing, and then Saturday we're going to be working on my 3D model again. So that is the game plan. What's your dream to hit in subs? I have not got a number in mind. If I can just get monetization, I will be happy, because once again, this is my day job. I kind of need to make this work, and currently my commissions queue is empty. So between the streaming and the art commissions, that is my only source of income at the moment. So if I can reach the 500 subs that it'll take to be able to offer membership, I will say yay, small relief. I can finally not panic quite so much. But after that, I'm not going to say that numbers are going to be my primary concern. If I've got enough ticking over to keep me stable and secure, I'll be happy. Because number of subs does not equate to engagement with your community, I don't think. So, visibility maybe, but not necessarily. It doesn't always necessarily translate all the way through to, I don't know. I think more than subs, the main thing that you should be looking at is your status, your concurrent viewership. Because that tells you, okay, are your people actually interested in what you're doing? Because it's easy to hit a sub button and then like never come back. But when your people are there and they're watching you and they're not dialing out after 15 seconds, I think that tells a lot about how you're actually doing in a live. So, statistically, that's where I'm at. I hope you reach your goal. I'm rooting for you. Thank you so much, Beatbox. I appreciate. All right, so yes, that is what is on the cards for this week. Like I said, I currently do not have anything in my commission queue. I would like to remedy that so that maybe I can have something to do on Friday as well. That is an interesting thing that a commissioner might be able to see. You can just call me Souls. All right, awesome. Thank you, Souls. So yeah, we will see what happens. You'll also notice that I am in a little bit of a state of chaos at the moment. I am attempting to fix a whole bunch of stuff all at the same time. I spent this morning putting soundproofing in windows and things. Did you make your character? Yes, I did my own character design. I did the background illustration you see. I did my PNG tubers, everything. I did everything at the moment. Yeah. Although, just as disclaimer, the wings on my chibi are a little bit out of date. With my 3D model, I determined, and with the crossover comic actually, I also determined that they were articulating stupidly, so I redesigned them in the meantime since drawing the chibi, so I need to update that. How long did it take? I think I was ideating on this one for about 2 weeks. Going through a bunch of different options. But I had a clear idea in mind of what I wanted to go for, so it didn't take long after I picked up my concept. I mostly went through going through, okay, what am I going to be least annoyed drawing over and over and over and over and over again? I made mine in a year. Yeah, no, like, I do character design quite frequently, more for other people than for myself lately, but I do character design quite frequently, and the first thing that one needs to tie down is, okay, wait, what sort of a concept do you want to go for, I think. Because if you don't have an idea of, okay, what sort of vibes are you going for, it's very difficult to design for a brief that doesn't exist. How come you don't try out other games? Presently, because I cannot validate spending the time playing games when I can't earn money. So I need everything that I do on stream is presently channeling towards the art commissions because it's my only income. And in my household presently, myself and my brother are the only two people in the house who can help keep the roof over the head. So I need to pull my weight, and I can't validate playing games when it doesn't bring in money before I have monetization on my channel, presently. That's the catch-22. A lot of people want to watch streamers who play games, but playing games on its own does not bring in money. So, once again, this is my day job. The streaming presently supports the art commissions at the moment. That's the chaos that I'm existing in. It's a little bit wild. Like, I have a bunch of games in my Steam library waiting to be played, but it's just I can't make peace with sitting doing something idle like that. Are you going to do Twitch at some time in the future? No, I'm not. I'm not interested in doing Twitch streams. I tried doing multi-streaming in the past. It did not vibe with me. I kept on having technical issues, and currently with Twitch's new structures, the platform is losing me more and more every time I see what they're doing. So I am going to stick with YouTube. Also, considering that I do art streams, I like the fact that the VODs are available for all eternity, you know? I like the fact that the VODs don't disappear after 2 weeks. Yeah, because especially in the creative space, which is where I would be spending most of my time on Twitch, this year has been really bad in the creative channels on Twitch. The discoverability has been horrible for everyone, but doubly so for the creative streamers, and there was that awful meta a couple of months ago that was like the last nail in the coffin, if you know what I'm talking about. It was very, very much not my scene. And yeah, I just decided, nope, the purple app has lost me. The purple app has lost me. Alright, souls, cheerio, bye. Thank you for dropping in. We appreciate. Okay, but yes, that was the day. That was the Quell. So I've now got to go and hydrate because woo-wee, I've got the shakes now. And then I'm going to go into recording mode and we'll see if the new sound dampening in the room has made a big difference. I know that I had an ambient room audio pressure of about minus 50 dBs before I put the foam in the window. Now it's down to about minus 60, so that was a big chunk. I've still got an issue around my door and sound bleeding in from the rest of the house, and also my bleed to the rest of the house as well. But I think it definitely did make a huge difference. So we'll see how that impacts the recording quality and everything going forward. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. It's little steps towards making this work. So fun times. And with that, I am going to love and leave you all for this day. And I shall see you all tomorrow, bright and early, for more Quell. And if you guys want me to move my Quell streams later in the day, if you are in the VOD squad and you kind of want to be there live for a bit also, let me know. You can give me any feedback, guys, either on my Discord or here in the videos about time zones, all of that. Let me know in which time zone slice you are. Are you in the American time zones? Are you in the Euro time zones? When are you? And from there, I can start using that data to tailor when I do stuff so that you guys can have the option to be with me as well. Either which way, I really appreciate all of you guys being here. Lurkers, as always, you are the MVPs. VOD squad, also appreciate you guys to the moon and back. And we shall see what happens going forward. Once again, also we have the lemon goal going on, so we are hoping to get to that point. We are almost at a real, finally, 100 follows on Twitter, X, after a small eternity, because I've had all of the bots, but I've had a couple of bot purges recently, and I am back down to below 100. But of the people that are there, the rest of them are real now, so we're almost at 100 follows on X, and I appreciate that as well. We'll see if we can do something fun for when we reach organic numbers for real. So I appreciate you guys. Alright, and then with that, thank you guys so much. I shall see you tomorrow. Cheery bye, everyone.